Hello guys, my name is Silvia Cifuentes and in this video I'm going to be going over the chapter 8 color modes. So the first one is our primary colors. The primary colors are yellow, blue, and red. With these colors you can create secondary and complementary colors by mixing two colors at a time. By doing this you create what is a color wheel. So and this one is an example that I grabbed from the book, Christmas Kings and Blue Jeans, and I already put the colors here. So like Christmas you see reds and greens, and Kings you see yellow and purples, and in Blue Jeans, of course, is the blue, and in jeans like you see orange as well. So these are primary colors which create our secondary and our complementary colors. So next, we're gonna talk about our tertiary colors. When you mix a primary with a secondary color, you create that in-between color. Those colors are known as the tertiary. So right here we have the yellow-orange, red-orange, red-violet, blue-violet, blue-green, yellow-green. These are in-between colors that you create. And this one is our triads. This is created by other triplets of color from the color wheel that can also make pleasing color palettes. So it's basically another one. Our triangle right here, blue, green, yellow, orange, red, violet. This one right here is our analogous colors. These colors are next to each other on the color wheel, which are the side-by-side colors. They create unity. So this is an example, the analogous color. So blue, violet, blue, green, blue, up to green. You know, these right here are together. The same thing over here. You see red, orange, 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 yellow, and then yellow, green, which now stops here and it continues to now green and then, you know, like that. They're side by side. They're together. It's another example as well. So from yellow goes to orange and more reddish. And from yellow right here it goes to our greens, like that, yellow, green, and then green. Okay. So this one right here is our color temperature. So it is the notion of warm and cool colors, which is another property of the color wheel. One side is warm and the other side is cool. So this one right here is our warm colors and our cool colors, our cool colors. You know, the ones that we use more like for light, like sunlight, darkness, more or less. Yeah. Okay, on this one is our saturated colors. When you apply the color properties, it adds variety and visual interest to your layouts. Value is the lightness or darkness of the hue. So saturation refers to the amount of intensity of the hue. So the color you pick, your hue, is like how much amount you want the intensity of it, like which is right here the value, lightness or darkness. And this is one example, high saturation and the low saturation. Our next slide is another example, but this is desaturated dark colors and desaturated light colors. And this type of colors are less saturated, meaning they have more gray in them. So the other ones are like more saturated, so they have less gray on them. So this is one example. They have more grays, and they are dark colors, light colors, but they are desaturated. Okay. And this one is our RGB. This abbreviation stands for red, green, and blue. This, the additive color, this is the additive color model, and it is used for graphic files. These are the colors used for a monitor screen. So basically what designers mostly use the color wheel, which is our red, blue, green, and these are in between colors, mostly used on monitors, on our screens. So this is the white, requires the white. And in the other slide is going to be the CMYK. C stands for cyan, the M stands for magenta, the Y stands for yellow, and the K stands for key, which is black, anything that is printed in ink. And it is used for printing. So there's the example of CMYK, and this is our black ink. So basically used more for, it is used for printing, and this one is our, screen colors from our monitors. Has white, and this one has the black. And our spot color, this is what you use when you cannot create Pantone colors with CMYK. Print designers have a system called the Pantone matching system. This helps to match more solid colors. Like this is our CMYK colors, like you can see it. And right here is our spot color. It's a more solid color, like you're only creating one by, using the Pantone system. And our last one is the hexadecimal code. This is a 6-number code that is used for colors that are more spot colors. Type of colors that have been match created with the Pantone system. It's more or less like that, but like every color has its code. Like more solid, like let's say you use the green in another color, to create a solid color. And then that color you put a code on it. So that's going to be the code number 32C12C. Here, they're codes for each color for a web. And this is our last one, and thank you for watching.